The stereotypes around ADHD are about the poor concentration. Now, a lot of people with ADHD can concentrate very well. They can have hyper focus when they got a project on. A lot of people with ADHD can be very motivated by reward, interest, outcome, or deadline. So in the workplace, providing outcomes and deadlines can be very helpful. Like I was saying about when I was writing my book, having that outcome and deadline was crucial because without it, I would never get it done. It's not a lack of concentration, it's just funneling that concentration, regulating it. When it came to my GCSEs, I struggled to do 12. I suppose like my concentration battery was less. So I focused heavily on seven, and that helped me get to the next stage. So actually, a lot of the time, a lot of neurodivergent people can concentrate, can be quite specialist in certain areas, and we need to move away from that stereotype. And yes, sometimes I will struggle with concentration, but if we can think of the framework of around reward, interest, outcome, and deadline, that could be very motivating for you if you've got ADHD yourself, or if you're a colleague understanding this. And ADHD isn't only boys. Girls can have it, different gender identities. You don't get a new brain when you're 18, so adults have it. Your ADHD might look different from when you're 7 to when you're 27, but this is natural. But I think because of the stereotype about it being boys and also associated with bad behavior, that it becomes a kind of people think of it as an excuse. I think of it as an explanation. And the last stereotype that it isn't real is one I've heard quite a lot. But, for me, it is real. It does describe a lot of experiences that people have that are out there. And someone once said to me, it's all in your head. And I was like, yeah, that's where my brain is. So that's exactly where it is. I think a lot of the skepticism around ADHD comes back to the idea of it as an excuse for a certain type of behavior, which is kind of an outdated thinking style. But these are things that we're up against